And we are back for some more Dragon Quest III. Got a few things to find on the ocean that we've noticed, so let's go get those. Right, I forgot that the ship goes there. Alright. I guess we're gonna go there. Well, you know what? As long as we are zooming, let's go turn in our mini-medals. Get another dragon robe. Many thanks for dropping by. I'm trying to max out my collection of mini-medals. Ho ho, you've brought me some medals, have you? Well, hand them over and I'll count how many there are. Let's see now, that's 91 mini-medals you've brought me so far. Ho ho, many thanks, many thanks. Wait a mini-moment. You've hit the 90 mini-medal milestone. Ho ho, this calls for a reward. Here you go, a dragon robe. Just what you've always wanted, I'll bet. Many thanks, many thanks. Elmandretta is rewarded with a dragon robe. You've brought me, let's see, 91 medals so far. Ho ho, many thanks, many thanks. Bring your total up to 95 and you'll be the proud owner of a blessed bikini. You can do it, it's not many more. Alright, dragon robe. Is that good for anyone else? No. Alright. Okay, let's see about Damdara. Is this gonna get us, the ship on the inner area? I should have just gone outside the town and around. That would have been faster. No. Okay, we gotta go up to Cole. Or not Cole. Tower of Rubis. So that's gonna be a ways away from all of that. That is very rude. I think we'll do the Tower of Rubis next time. That's what I'm thinking. Because we are coming to the close of the stream soon. We haven't explored all of these lands just yet, but we'll get there. Tower of Rubis may be where the amulet is. Crackle, ow. Yes, kneel before her. It's rude that you did not. Multi-heal. Alright. It's fine. Magic Barrier. Alright. Didn't know you guys could attack twice, or move twice, but now you're dead. 1,345 experience points, 131 gold coins. Get a nose for treasure up. Ow. Do a crit on one of the ones that has a lot of hit points, for crying out loud. They're the ones who need the crits. They need it. Okay, Blasto. Elmandretta isn't affected. The enemies are defeated, and 968 experience points, 110 gold coins. Also, let's Padfoot. We'll get to that little peninsula eventually. Okay, we've probably been here, but let's double check. Yeah, we have. There's one treasure left nearby. Okay. Alright, so that's probably over on the land. It was right there? Did I miss it? Howdy, Shield of Hope. How's it going? Well, we'll get back up there and take a look. Go right. Oh, yeah. Yep. Partially covered by my, my little mini-map. Elmendred obtains a set of Iron Claws. A set of Dragon Dojo Duds. Martial Artist attire that reduces damage taken from fire and ice attacks. Okay, no one can wear that except for the Martial Artist. Those are pretty good. So when we turn Niagara into a Martial Artist, that will be very good. Gotta go into one of these little fingers. I think it's down here. Yes. Elmendred obtains a beastly bullwhip. A magic bikini. Alright. Padfoot wears off. Let's just peek in here. No, nothing. All right. Beach episode. Speaking of beach episode. Get dead. Oh, no. How dare you not die? Hypno Whip as well? Oh, God. Thank you. At least the two fastest people were going first. 1,061 experience points. Hate tentaculars. Like, with as strong as they are, being able to attack 3 times, and one of those can be a Hypno Whip, that is so bad. That is really, really awful. I do hope that there are more than 100 monsters, and that the 100 is kind of a point at which you're expected to be able to get that before going to the to fight Zoma. Nope, freezing fog ran away. That's fine. Padfoot wore out as well. There we go. Elmendred obtains a Holy Talisman, a Bastard Sword. Holy Talisman I don't think we've had. Okay, no we have. Because, yeah. Avert instant death. Okay. That's good. There is a monster ready to be wrangled nearby. One more treasure left. Ooh, hello. Almudretta calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's monster menagerie. The monster excitedly hurries off to go and greet Monty. Upon meeting up with Monty, the monster is given a new lease of life and a new name too. Inky! Tenda is over the moon now they've got more Squidzilla pals. That is good hit points, not great MP, good attack, okay defense, really good agility. Wisdom and luck are kind of meh. Power Friendship makes Tenda mightier than ever. They might be a good choice for rank 9. Almudretta peeks inside the pot. What? It's a mini-medal. Almudretta obtains a mini-medal. 92. All right. Okay, let's look at the map real fast. I think that I've been to that little spot over there, but I'm not positive. Okay, I do see something all the way up there. That is north of the mountain range. Okay. Padfoot wears off. That is nothing. So there is one nearby. So it can't be that one up there. Oh. Almudretta obtains a spiked steel whip, an assassin's dagger. That is impossible to see. Well, those are very pink liquid metal slimes. Falcon Slash. Actually, you know what? As good as that spear is, Monster Pylon is still going to be better. Hypno Whip and attack. Okay, one of them is hanging around. Two of them are hanging around. Okay, two of them hung around. And Stealthy lets out a... Ugh, that's terrible. One of them is going to be is not going to be doing anything though, so there is that at least. Good. You hung around and you are not doing anything, so that's good. Oh, don't double miss. Nothing happens there. 1 damage. Come on, monster mates. Strawberry flavored slimes, yeah. No! 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 How dare you! No! Yes! He hung around. Good. Alright. Alright. Come on. Come on, we can get it. Ah! I'm not happy about Stealthy right now. Yes, critical hit. All right. Liquid Metal Slime is defeated. 8,723 experience points, 12 gold coins. Elmandretta reaches level 42. That is 3 hit points, 5 MP, 4 strength, 3 resilience, 5 stamina, 4 agility, 3 wisdom, and 5 luck. Okay. But yeah, bad timing. I think that spear... I do actually think the Scourge Whip is better in general, because we're more likely to encounter groups. And I think as a weapon, since Sealan has absolutely nothing to do in a situation against them other than just attack with whatever she has equipped, it's going to be better for her. 1 in 16 chance of murdering them is good. That a spot to whistle up encounters? I mean, it does mean that liquid metal slimes can be encountered there, but a better place is Baramos' castle, because they can appear there. Most fights that you have there are going to give you over 1,000 experience points, and especially by this point, most of the enemies are going to be fairly easy to deal with. I'm going to try to obtain some special medicine, a seed of strength. Like, once you get to Baramos' castle, if you want to do grinding, that's my recommended place to do it. I mean, there might be better places, but I'm not sure what they would be right now, so... And the problem is, like these kinds of enemies are a lot tougher than those enemies that you'll encounter there. You can still encounter some of those enemies out here and stuff like that, but it's a real solid place for grinding. About the hardest things that you'll encounter are gonna be the living statues. Very few things can hit as hard as these guys other than the living statues, honestly. And if all you're doing is grinding, so you go, whistle, keep whistling until you're good, you know, you're like low on MP or something like that, or you feel like you can't deal with the damage output anymore. We do have an item nearby. There we go. Elmandretta obtains a Ring of Clarity and a pair of aerofoil earrings and a steel broadsword. Like, then you just, like, zoom to someplace, to a town, to a rest. You're good. It's a real solid grinding spot. Because you'll encounter the liquid metal slimes at least, I would say, 1 every 10 battles at least. That's pretty solid. Yeah, your internet is back. Welcome, Map Cody. I'm glad your internet is back. Was it out due to heat or something else? 180 experience points, 45 gold coins. Chimera drops a treasure chest. Elmandretta opens it up. What? It contains a Chimera wing. We're shocked that the Chimeras drop Chimera wings. Okay, Sealan is very close to going up a level. Probably another 2 fights or so. We did deal with that. Okay, I think we've been this way. I don't think we've been over this way. Padfoot wears off. Okay, I was kind of hoping that there might be a cave or something here. Otherwise, we have not really searched that entire island. Otherwise, we... Oh, I don't know if I've been here. No monsters. Did not mean to padfoot. 4 treasures left. They never said. Oh, that's unfortunate. What? It's a thinking cap. Elmadretta puts a thinking cap into the equipment bag. That's really nice. Elmadretta peers inside the barrel. What? It's a leather shield. Elmadretta puts a leather shield into the equipment bag. Elmadretta peers inside the barrel. What? It's a copper sword. Elmadretta puts a copper sword into the equipment bag. Elmadretta examines the ground at her feet. What? It's a mini-medal. Elmadretta obtains a mini-medal. Excellent. That's 93. 2 more. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and zoom to... Quagmire Cave. Alright, let's go up that way. That looks like that might have... Oh, we can't. Well, we can if we take the ship. I'm glad your internet is back. Regardless of what the reason was, it is very good to have internet access. To be able to watch me, obviously the most important thing of all. And witness my humility. My great and wonderful humility. That's Kaswoosh. Why am I on... Oh, right. I'm on that weapon because of the metals, the slimes. I should get off of that weapon. Well, we'll kill that thing at least. I'll change equipment next time it matters. 1,639 experience points, 102 gold coins. Seelan reaches level 39. No hit points. 10 MP, 2 strength, 2 resilience, 3 stamina, 3 agility, 4 wisdom, and 4 luck. Yeah, just 1. Elmadretta obtains 2 doses of strong medicine, a seed of life, and a seed of agility. Have we been here? No monsters. That's the wrong thing. 3 treasures left. Alright. Elmadretta peers inside the barrel. What? It's a Dohican! Elmadretta puts a Dohican into the equipment bag. Elmadretta peers inside the barrel. Elmadretta obtains 3,677 gold coins. Okay, Snoop didn't work there. There it is. Elmadretta examines the ground at her feet. What? It's a headsman's axe. Elmadretta puts a headsman's axe into the equipment bag. Alright, I think that's another one of those potential instant kill items, but only useful for a warrior. Yeah, and there it is. Just as likely to land a critical hit as it is to miss entirely. Best way to wield this till you're feeling lucky. Alright, let's come down here. There is one more... Well, There's one more monster that we need to get 100 and get our ability, I think. Is that correct? Yes, one more monster. I will probably zoom up to Monty and take a look and see if we can figure out what that might be. We know that there's a dragon that we haven't gotten. Okay, no, there's got to be... There's definitely more than 100 monsters, because I know offhand... 3 enemies, actually. There's definitely another Cure Slime, there's definitely another Slime, and there's definitely another Dragon. So those are definitely monsters left that we have not gotten. Alright. So yeah, that makes me pretty confident that we'll be able to get the ability before we need to change classes and stuff. Padfoot wore off. Okay, we have been on this side, so I'm not sure that there's gonna be much. Have we been here, though? And those are just the ones that I can remember offhand. No monsters. No items. We have been here. Alright. And that's something else that I might do, is try to figure out where there are monsters that we haven't gotten, like in between sessions. I may try to figure out where there are monsters that we've been to or been close to that we haven't gotten yet. I think we've been all around here. Okay. Okay. Well, that feels like we've basically searched everywhere on this land. What we have left is the Tower of Rubus, so that's probably where we'll get the amulet. We do need to go here. I wasn't sure if we'd need the amulet, or like the amulet would be something separate. We're not going to do this yet. But there is a monster here to be wrangled. I'm not sure how big this place is. There's definitely more treasures that we haven't gotten. Let's see if we can find them on the first floor here. Padfoot wears off. Alright. I do want Padfoot up, though. We did get those treasures. We did go out there. We have not been out here. No more treasures here. Alright. Shouldst thou chance to find the fabled fairy flute, pray bear it unto the top of this tower. More than this I cannot say. It's the same map, even though we are transitioning between areas. Actually, I'm not sure if I went over and down. We'll do that next. We'll do that in a moment. Ooh! Ooh! Falcon Slash, Monster Pylon, Assassin Stab, and Attack. Okay, one of them is hanging around. One of them is hanging around. Only one. Don't... Ah! Stupid things. I feel like I usually hit more. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, the old man would have been revealed to be a monster by Rosmir if he were. Dang it! Alright, well, there's a crit. That guy's taken care of. Alright, he's embarrassed. But we will murder you. See, that's how the liquid metal slimes get you. They come in with friends that can murder you, and you're like, gotta attack the liquid metal slimes first. Nope, nothing out here. All right. Padfoot wears off. Grr, this raid chills you to the bone on days like these. Rosmir begins to glow. Oh yeah? And a monster is revealed before your eyes. I have nothing to say to you. Almandretta calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's monster menagerie. Very well then. The monster slowly makes its way to go and greet Monty. Upon meeting up with Monty, the monster is given a new lease of life and a new name too, Triton. Mercurio is over the moon now they've got more mermaniac pals. That is good hit points, really good attack and defense, really good agility, decent wisdom. Okay, we might have our rank 9 contestant. Power of friendship makes Mercurio mightier than ever. You've now rescued 100 monsters. Perhaps it's time to pay Monty a visit and check up on the little critters in his care. The Monster Wrangler now feels like a regular monster monitor. Well done on reaching the 100 monster milestone. You now understand even more than before about how monsters live their lives. Drink before thou walkest. That is the rule of the Futtering Tiles. Thus wilt thou learn to be a hero. Haste befitteth not the great. Okay, but you know what? Let's go to Cantlin. Whee! Also, before we do that, let's whistle while you work. Flame Tang Boomerang. Oh, you know what? Let's just Kazap. Why not? Who cares? Let's celebrate. Ah, so good. 1,371 experience points, 80 gold coins. Iugra's repertoire of abilities gets a boost thanks to his improved understanding of monsters. Iugra learns a new ability, Fog of War. Okay, we have seen that in use. Neutralizes all magical effects affecting allies and enemies alike, as well as preventing everyone from casting spells. So, if we know of a boss that is going to use lots of magic, we can't heal, but also, they can't cast spells on us. They can still use abilities, but they might be pretty good. It might be pretty good. It might be pretty good. Gonna have to test it out. What I want to do, what I think I'll do next time I get into a relatively weak situation is Wild Side and then Fog of War. See if that removes Wild Side. Maybe cast a few other spells just to see what that does. Abilities still work. Anything that is here, so meditation will still work. All of these abilities still work. Soothing Song, Emergency Groom still works. Sobering Slap, Kerplunk Dance. The problem is that we need to get Stealth Z up to a bit higher level to get another good healing ability, rather than a spell. An ability that will actually be useful in that situation.
Here's my favorite critter collector. It may interest you to know that we've now got 100 monsters in our care. Truly, I never thought this day would come. And it delights me to say they're all happy and healthy as well. Now, in light of your remarkable work, I've prepared a true treat for you. The best of luck with all your future endeavors.
Elmandretta receives an Empress's Whip, a Glombolero, from Monty. How generous.
Do come back now. The monsters love your little visits. Hello, Gooman.
Oh yeah, I should go to Asham too. Alright. So Empress's Whip. Favored by an Empress of old, this fearsome thong is particularly powerful against humanoid family enemies. Okay, that would be better than the Scourge Whip. Stealth Z can use that. That's really good. And Seelan cannot equip that. Alright. Yeah, alright. This curious garment halves the amount of MP used to cast spells. That's a big drop in defense. Like, a really big drop in defense. I don't think that's worth it right now. Maybe later, but not right now. Okay, Dragon Tail Whip deals decent damage to enemies from the Dragon family. That's something to keep in mind. Let's bag the Swallowtail. I don't think we care about that right now. Okay, let me zoom real fast to Asham. Because we met a dancer who was from Asham. Oh, we haven't found those tools yet. We need to find those. I bet that guy is the one who will be able to repair the thing.
1,000 apologies, but the theater does not open until evening, friend. Please, you must not make a nuisance of yourself. Leave the ladies to their practice. Oop. Now, girls, shake those hips. And a one, and a two, and a one, and a two.
If you have business with the manager, then you must return at night, friend. Okay. We can do that. That's TikTok. So we are closing in on the end of the session, but there is something that I will do before we wrap it up as well. I think we'll hold off on the Rank 9 tournament for next time, though. That might take a little bit too long. There are perhaps many who think that the enjoyment of the dance is to be found in the abundant flesh on display, but we dancers take great pride in our craft and practice most intensely every single day.
Do you have some business with me, friend? You say you've met with Lena, who once danced here with us? Praise be to the highest. We have all been so worried about her. Where is she? You must tell me. But no, she is her own person. She must be allowed to return only when she wishes. We're simply glad to know that she is safe and well. You must be rewarded for bringing us such very good news. Here, friend, for you.
Elmandretta receives a magic bikini. We could have so many bikinis.
I once harbored ambitions of establishing a theater in the lands of the East. It all seems like a distant dream to me now.
Okay. I will probably also try to figure out where the one guy who has lost his tools, where those might be. Alright, let's see. Let's go to Baramos' lair. There we go. Alright, so we're going to do just a teeny bit of grinding. Doesn't really matter as far as I know where we are. But I'm going to try to see our... see if we can... Stealthy is distracted by a smutty thought. I want to see if we can get some liquid metal slimes, show how relatively common they are here. That is pretty impressive that that guy got killed from that. Stealthy starts singing loudly. $675 experience points, 82 gold coins. So you basically just whistle, get some enemies. They're resistant to that, but this is not the time and place, Stealthy, to pray to the heavens. That is pretty good damage against them, actually. 1,040 experience points, 62 gold coins. And what are we looking at? Yeah, Stealthy will be going up level soon. Oh yeah, I was going to test something. Let's do Dodgy Dance. Fog of War. You should go last. Spooky Aura. And let's try a Kabuff.
Ready now.
There we go, Spooky Aura. Okay, Fog of War. So that is an ability. They can still use that. Okay. Yes, it did. It did not get rid of the Dodgy Dance. It did get rid of the buff. It did not get rid of the Spooky Aura on the enemy. So that's interesting. Okay. Let me try Wild Side. Just do some attacks. Okay. So Wild Side does work. And Sealant is paralyzed. That's unfortunate. Alright, that's really interesting to know. That is paralysis, yes. Well, that's a little annoying. Is that a sentient throw rug on the left? No. It's just a guy in a robe. Or a former guy in a robe. Okay. Wounds are healed, but Sealant is still paralyzed. Okay, the enemies suddenly attack. Wildfire, ow. Monster Pylon. Let's go with Sobering Slap. That is going to run out, but let's just get rid of it. There we go. Well, one of us is put to sleep and one of them are. Oh, no. Oh, no. Falcon Slash on you. Hypno Whip on them. Was hoping that would kill it. There we go, they're dead. Ow. There we go. 981 experience points, 98 gold coins. So it might not be every 10 battles. It might be more like every 20 battles. Within 20, you'll encounter them. I don't really remember. But it's still pretty decent for the liquid metal slimes. And I mean, if you can get one of them killed, it's about 10,000 experience points right there. That's why this place is really good for grinding. There we go. And a little overkill on that guy. Enemy are defeated. 1,394 experience points. And because he can just keep whistling, there we go. There we go. All right. No! No! Curse you!
Brace yourself.
Curse you! They do tend to run, though. 418 experience points, 44 gold coins. Stealthy reaches level 37. That is going to be 7 hit points. No, actually, that's 8 hit points. 2 MP, 2 strength, 4 resilience, 4 stamina, 3 agility, only 1 wisdom, and 5 luck. See if we can still get one, though. Would be nice. Would be nice. Right, you don't have the boomerang anymore. I mean, you do. I could equip it. That's cool. Stealthy starts telling a spooky story. Sealan gets goosebumps. Boo. Full heal? I didn't give you permission to do that. Okay, thick fog, that's fine. Still use abilities and totally murder you. 1,151 experience points, 106 gold coins. Go with Kaboom again. Oh, yeah. There we go. And then I critted it. Swear to God, Persecutor is so difficult to use. And you would think that the AI would aim it at someone who... Like, I've used Hypno Whip on a group of enemies before. Like, confused 2 out of 4, and then Persecuttered the next round, and the character used it on a different enemy because they knew they could kill it with the normal damage. And I'm like, no, I want the big damage, dang it! That's why I used it! How dare! But yeah, Hypno Whip is really good. It's solid, solid damage. I mean, it's more damage than the weapon will deal normally, I think. And a chance of confusion. And it's not really reduced by much. Like, other than just basic defense. And even then... It's pretty good. I really like Hypno Whip. Big fan of it. Which is why it sucks when it gets used on me. It might not even be affected by defense, actually. Like, those guys took over 100 points of damage from it. It's really good. Highly recommend. One of the reasons why the Thief is a great, great character, especially starting out. 1,040 experience points, 62 gold coins. Alright, so let's see. We are not that close, so yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom back to Aliahan, because it is about time to wrap up the stream. Go ahead and get some rest. Right, I can go into the inn from here. Since Mom's not going to let me rest. Actually, you know what? Let's see.
Have you ever looked in a pot or a barrel? You can find all sorts of stuff if you're lucky. Things people have thrown away, things they've put in there and forgotten about.
Yep. We've talked to you. Let's just see if Mom will let us rest at night. I don't think she will.
Well, now, we are up late, aren't we? But you're still in one piece, that's the main thing. Go on inside with you.
Can we still get our free rest?
Welcome home, dear. I was starting to wonder where you'd got to.
Nope. Nope. Not even at night. Not even at night. Dang it, Mom! Just want to sleep in my old bed with my friends. Why won't you let me? Alright, let's go ahead and stay overnight. Gonna steal some cookies before she notices. Alright. So when we come back next time, I will have looked around for more items to get. See if I can find any that we may have missed. And, if there aren't many, then we'll probably just go right into, the Tower of Rubus next time. But that is going to be for next time. So I want to thank you guys for coming on out. Let's see if there's someone we can raid. And Hungry Goria is playing Shining the Holy Ark, so let's go ahead and head over to her channel. So I want to thank you guys for coming on out. We will be back next week for some more Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake. We'll be back on Wednesday for some more Lego building. We'll be back on Friday for some more Lego building. Saturday we'll be back for some more Spelljammer. And next Monday we will be back to this. So I want to thank you guys for coming on out, and I shall see you next time. See you then, everyone.